So what I want to do right here is I want to convert this garbage piece of paper, the peso, the pound, the dollar, I want to convert it to buildings. Not land, even though that'd be cool, but I would tell you in the beginning, don't buy land in the beginning. Why? Because there's nothing on the land. I want a building that provides me with more bullshit. So why do I love real estate? Why does real estate build financial freedom? Number one, protects your capital, okay? If I buy this deal, is the cash, the money that I put down to buy this deal, is the money gonna be worth more or less in the future? No, the cash. Cash is worth less in the future. What about this building? Only if, by the way, not all buildings are worth more in the future. If the building's in a good location and it stays occupied and rents can rise, it will be worth more money in the future, okay? I want you to be sure you guys understand this. Not all real estate goes up in value. You think it's good to be liquid. I would encourage everybody in the room to stay illiquid. Wall Street wants you to be liquid. The banks want you to be liquid, okay? The courts want you to be liquid. Your lawyer wants you to be liquid. Because as long as you're liquid, they can grab it from you. You understand? Like if you're liquid, you're never going to file for bankruptcy. You'll never ever tap into a bankruptcy option. If you don't have a lot of debt, you can't use the bankruptcy courts, which are put there to protect you from losing everything. Now, I've never filed bankruptcy because my real estate got me through all the hard times. 2000, 2010, 2020, COVID. My apartments got me through when our other business hurt, despite what you guys saw in the news. By the way, when apartment rentals were going to go to 84%, 70%, the world was going to go to hell, we collected more rent during COVID than we collected the previous year. Did you even have the courage to borrow money? Because if you don't have the courage to borrow money, you will never have net worth and you will never have a good credit score. Everybody agree? And you don't need to worry about your credit score. How many of you you've been told you need to raise your credit score in order to be free on this planet? No, you need net worth to be free on this planet. Shoes, completely made up. Nobody needs a pair of Fendi's, and my wife does not need 6-inch heels. Everybody agree? Okay? You don't need all that stuff. But we made it up. So you got a product, you got a service, and now we can sell it to people. But you do need a place to live, and you need water, and you need food. Everybody agree? I got to have something over my head to shelter me from the exterior. I need some food, and I need some water. Those things will not change no matter what happens with the internet. Amazon cannot replace housing. It can replace where you get your books. So when I'm watching Blackstone why are they taking currency, converting it to buildings, okay? They take and write a check. They wrote a check for the entire thing, no debt, 10,000 houses. They then waited, filled it up with renters. I'm watching this in 2008, filled it up with renters, and then what they did was they refied the entire process, sold it as bonds to your grandmother. They pay your grandmother like 2.5% to 3.5%. Okay, your grandmother's so happy that every quarter she gets a little freaking bang. They probably worked with AIG to do this, or State Farm, or Allstate, or Prudential, or MetLife, or New York Life. Insurance companies back most of my real estate transactions. Okay, because real estate is that thing that an insurance company can use to depend on to pay for your life benefits.